Yellow. Igor Adiel is a skilled boxer with 14 bouts, 13 wins, and a 100% KO ratio with those wins. Here we see the style that Alex Pereira used to earn 2 world championships, but here each shot's versus someone who operates in the inches. With smaller gloves, Alex loading up on shots, hands off and down, alternating punches with a hands-low style to emphasize power. It has worked well for him, but versus this boxer, a skilled boxer, he's getting tagged. With that said, let's look at a few of the instances where he was getting hit, explaining why the punches touched him. Starting with these here. Alex Pereira, with his hands low, slips and jabs to the body. He does this a lot in real fights. It helps set up devastating lead hooks, which even Sean Strickland walked onto, knocking him out. Both hands down, powerful cross, both hands down. He sits on his weight and slings a powerful overhand. Igor, he beats it to the punch with a straighter, cleaner jab, then pulls the fire right after. Game of inches. In this case, literal millimeters. Alex Pereira still recovering from the tremendous momentum. He eats a straight cross which stuns him. Then when their feet set, a lightning jab which snaps head back. And he from there uses a shoulder roll to avoid the cross. As you can see, Alex Pereira versus a heavyweight boxer who's quick with a lot of pop. He can beat Alex Pereira to the punch with cleaner fundamentals. A smaller guy might not have the same opportunity, as he would not be able to bunt Alex off his position the same way, which would mean Alex could eat it, then counter at the same time. Nonetheless though, with size, speed, skill, and fundamentals, Igor Adiel is beating Alex to the punch. Alex saw this one here coming. His opponent sought to counter with an awkward jab, but Alex moves his head off its line and counters with a hands down lead hook. Alex Pereira does not see this punch at all. Alex has his guard relatively long. It is extended. He's gauging from his face with a gap wide open between the middle, and Alex posting off the head. Igor has the range, the position he needs to strike, off Alex's gauge. The speed and angle the punch came from made it hard for Alex's eyes to see it coming. It's so fast, connects clean, snapping Alex's head back. Luckily, his hand was raised just enough to muffle the following lead hook, even though Alex still took it on the chin. Overall, Alex Pereira is having a lot of trouble finding the big guy. He's very smooth. Igor, he's smooth. Alex Pereira still does slip and rip shots. His style is still considerably effective, noting that he is against an actual boxer in a boxing match. But with the finer details, he's still getting caught. This would be different with the smaller MMA gloves and low kicks added into the mix. This is different in MMA. His style would work much better. The heavyweight, here he uses a Philly shell well. He is barely getting touched, if at all. He's shoulder rolling fire, pulling shots, blocking with his right hand raised at the right moment. Here, he caught the punch like Floyd Mayweather, then shoulder rolled the backhand like Floyd Mayweather. From there, he blocked the short lead hook by raising his right hand to guard. Nothing landed. It was a beautiful use of reactive defense. Philly shell. Here, Alex eats another bomb. Igor feints the jab which Alex tries to parry, but with that same motion, he comes around and strikes around guard. Looping lead hook, dinging the temple. Alex Pereira literally opened up for the shot, then tried to block with his lead hand as a reflex. As you can tell, Alex Pereira is someone who is very instinctual. His style is simple and high risk, high reward. He tags you with unique fundamentals he's refined on his own. But versus an actual eloquent boxer, the game is just different. He's eating shots. From guard, another straight shot right on the chin. Alex has a style that's just excellent for MMA. It's hard to get a shot on him, a wrestling takedown on him, because he can get an underhook faster with his hands down style. He has a lot of balance, a lot of power. One touch with his simple style, and you'll know about it. You'll flinch and react. Then all of a sudden, he'll walk you onto a lead hook, which causes catastrophe, concussion. It's a beautiful and highly functional method. But this here was boxing. The fundamentals he's refined were simply taken advantage of by a more pristine specialist in the field. That's why Alex Pereira kept eating shots. His opponent Igor Adiel was just a more educated boxer.